For fish merchant Ricky, it's a 4:30 a.m. start every day. The fish he sells here in Plymouth ends up in restaurants across the country. But rising costs means cutting a deal with fishermen and suppliers is getting harder.
From the very beginning, obviously the boats have to go out and catch it. Their fuel's gone up, like I say, double, almost double. So therefore that's got to be passed on to us. Our bills in here have gone through the roof. We've got to pass that on to our customers. We can't absorb it. As you can tell, everything's gone up. It's just ridiculous.
For Ricky, bigger bills are leading to some awkward conversations.
Restaurants and hotels, obviously they're going to look for the best value they can get at all times. That's always been the case, but now it's even more important. Restaurants can't afford to staff, can't afford to run, can't afford to open. That puts us out of business, which they're, on the reverse hand, puts fishermen out of business.
What you realise is that everything is linked. Catching these fish in Plymouth now costs more, and it's not just us as consumers who are having to pay. It impacts every business in the chain.
We buy trays of eggs from a particular local supplier. They used to be £3 for a tray. They've now gone up to £6, so I'm having to go somewhere else to source them.
At Cafe Bene, Kerry serves up breakfast, but is yet to pay herself a wage. With ingredients costing more and cooking oil up 30%, it's only a matter of time before prices go up.
Our breakfast, all-day breakfast is £7. They haven't gone up since we opened the business, so that is something that we need to be looking at. It's trial and error. I'm a bit scared, actually, to be honest, to pass that cost on. So at the moment, I'm sort of keeping it where it is.
Why are you scared?
Because I don't want people to not come in. I've worked really hard, nearly 2 years, to build this place, and I'm afraid by putting the price up too much, people just will go elsewhere.
Businesses in Plymouth are only just starting to recover from the pandemic. And while the government has announced more financial help, cautious consumer spending and rising costs could make for some tough choices.
Several people say to me they're going from 9 staff down to 7 just so they don't have to cover the wages. So that's 2 jobs lost, more pressure on the economy. It's just more pressure on everybody all round.
Dan Whitehead, Sky News in Plymouth.